Hey, what's good? I hope everyone is doing well. So right now I'm just playing Alan Wake 2 while having some tea at night. Um, so yes, we are going to play this game on GTX 1660 Super, and we are going to see what settings works the best. Um, so this is as far as we can go with GTX 1660 Super. This game has, we have our card has failed with this game. Um, so I'm getting without OBS, I get about 53, 54 frames on an average. Right now, I'm getting 5 to 6 frames less with OBS. So this is a super beautiful looking game. Everywhere, all over Reddit, all over YouTube, the graphics of this game uh, are being appreciated, highly appreciated. So this is the best we can do with our card. So let me show you the settings. Okay, so over here of course we have to use AMD FSR for this game. You cannot even just imagine going with without upscaling method. Yeah, I was getting even less frames than 30 FPS, so we have to go with AMD FSR. And disable film grain, since we always want clean image, cleanest possible image. Okay. Okay, so texture resolution, medium is a sweet spot. I've watched Digital Foundry's graphics settings comparison video for this game, where he has compared each setting on different values. So medium is really a sweet spot. Low looks kind of broken. Medium is really, you wouldn't notice anything between medium, high, ultra. Medium is really a sweet spot. Texture filtering, we can go up to high. Volumetric lighting, volumetric spotlight quality, global illumination. All these things are too heavy for us to worry about, so we won't even bother to mess with these settings on our GTX 1660 Super. So shadow resolution, medium is a sweet spot. We can go with medium. Low looks broken, so medium is kind of smooth, looks good. Shadow filtering medium, shadow detail medium, ambient occlusion definitely going to um, ambient occlusion always costs frames, so we cannot bother to mess with this setting in this game, at least because we are already lower than 60 frames in this game. So we want only the most important things to be uh, used in the graphic settings, and otherwise we can just leave them to the lowest value. Scatter object density, this is I found this one really useless. This has to do with some um, plants and clutters in distance, and which you won't even notice. Low is really the best we can do. Okay, so these are the settings. The game is playable, really. I did not see any problem. Of course, we are lower than 60 frames, but this game is really demanding. Even with the 3000 series cards of NVIDIA, this game really struggles to touch 60 threshold, 60 FPS threshold. So, um, okay, so let's see the gameplay. Without OBS, it's just a little bit better, just a little bit smoother. Some OBS is causing some minor stutters, so please consider that. Let's proceed with the gameplay. Okay, so
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Also, this is not the way. Where do we go? I hate using upscaling methods. You can see the edges are kind of blurry, but we don't have any option. We have to use AMD FSR, otherwise just play at lower than 30 frames. Okay, so all right, so we have got a way over here. The game still looks decent in my opinion.
Over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that,
Those damn feds gonna show up, Mulligan.
Federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, cried Thornton. But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Hey, Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Okay, so there was some freezing.
I need to think through the facts of the case. The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Alright, this game really looks super interesting. I mean, if you are a fan of investigative games, you would dig it. I really wish I had time to, you know, a lot of time to just comfortably lay down. I mean, just sit back and comfortably play this game. Give it some time and slowly walk through the case, study each fact and stuff. I really love this kind of games. Missing modalities. Wow. The last detective kind of game I played was The Wolf Among Us, which uh, which really had me
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson.
totally fell in
Close to cracking it?
We're just getting
this kind of
started.
games.
Let's head down the hill to the crime scene. Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old. Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
No, still not getting it. Try explaining it one more time.
How much clearer can I make it, Mulligan? Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Thornton, he's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now he didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay. Let's start by examining our guest of honor.